Hey guys, what's up? It's Jake H from GSC Blitzball. Today we're going to be doing the award ceremony for the 2019 season. Let's get straight into it with the Rookie of the Year. And I think we all know who that's going to be because let's face it, we only had one rookie. Some played like a rookie, but we'll get into that later. So Vincent won the Rookie of the Year, as you can see by the picture on the screen. And he had a 296 average over the season, hit 2 home runs, had a, pretty sure it was .25 ERA, and had 19 strikeouts throughout the season, which is pretty good considering he only played 4 games. The next award that we're going to be giving out is the Participation Award. This one might sound stupid, and that's because it is. This award will obviously go to Cole of the Spartans because he only played 1 game, and even then, it was pretty bad. He had an average of .375 and a home run in just 1 game. He had an ERA of 36, which is pretty bad, not gonna lie. He only had 1 strikeout, and he was pretty bad at defense overall as well. Now let's get into a quick commercial break from one of our sponsors. This video is brought to you and sponsored by Pepsi, pulp-free orange juice. Our next award is the biggest flop, and that undoubtedly goes to Riley of the Hurricanes. He did not have a single hit all season. However, he is not going to be the WOT, which is the worst of all time. We'll save that to the very end of the video. However, he did finish second in the 2018 season, and this year he had no hits through 4 games, as we already said. He pitched okay, but it wasn't enough to win a game. Our next award will be going back to Vincent of the Bombers for Defensive Player of the Year, or Gold Glove. He made multiple plays this year that nobody else had even gotten close to. I don't know if you guys remember this or not, but when he played Riley, he made an amazing over-the-shoulder catch. Let's go ahead and play the clip right now.
Oh, is that it? Is that it? Oh.
And on top of that, you guys won't be able to see this because it wasn't in the frame. Jake had hit a ground ball, which had bounced off the net, and it was pretty deep into left field. And Vincent actually ran all the way over there and got the ball before Jake was able to get to first and got the out. So, in my mind, he is undoubtedly the best defensive player for this award. He may not have the best percentage, but he made the best plays by far, and the only reason Jake of the Dogs has a 100% is because he had to field easy ground balls right in front of him. And now let's get a word from another one of our sponsors, Mountain Dew. Just do. I just want to let you guys know now the next 3 awards that we're going to be doing are all of me, Jake H, because let's face it, I think we all knew this was coming. That will be Cy Young for my 19 regular season strikeouts, and my 0 ERA and no hits allowed through the regular season. The next award is the Silver Slugger, because I led in home runs, average, hits, and on-base percentage. And the final award that I received, probably because I won the World Series and was the best in every statistic, that would be the MVP. This is not biased because it's me. I think that the stats just speak for themselves. To see highlights of Jake H from this season, I'd suggest just go watch Game 2 of the 2019 season because there were a lot of hits from Jake H. There were a lot of pitching highlights from that game as well. And I'm pretty sure there was even 1 defensive play, but I don't really remember. Link's going to be in the top right corner. Go ahead and click on it, and it's also going to be down below in the description. And before we move on to the next awards, which are the WOT and the Most Improved Player, we have a couple of shoutouts that we need to do. It's Nathan's YouTube channel, which will all be a link in the description. The link to his Instagram, which is at Nate from GSC, as well as his YouTube, which is still Nate from GSC. And we're actually going to be starting a new YouTube channel. Well, it's not really new. It's picking up where our hand tennis videos were. It's the same channel. We're just changing the name and changing the idea for the channel. It's It's called GSC Battles. The link will be in the description as well. And basically what GSC Battles is, it's a bunch of Dude Perfect style battles. And the first one's going to be an amazing manhunt game. And it's going to be over, like, almost an entire square mile. We don't know who's going to be in it yet or how many people or even when it's coming out, but be on the lookout for that. Once again, link in the description. But let's get on to the next award, which is the Most Improved Player of the Year. I think we can all honestly say that after being an absolute joke from last season and this year making the playoffs and having the second best average and second highest amount of home runs, that will easily go to Nathan of the Bandits. The next and final award, I would say, is last but not least, but quite frankly, he is the least because he is this year's WOTE, which is an award that Nathan created, which is the worst of all time. That undoubtedly, at least in my opinion, goes to Jake B. of the Lions because he stood out in nothing except strikeouts. Yes, he did throw more strikeouts than anybody. However, he also threw more innings than almost everybody. On top of that, he had the fourth best, or I should say third worst ERA in GSC Blitzball, and all of his hits were in his first game against someone who is shorter than the actual target. Besides that, his other win came from being no hit. He just got hit and walked a little bit. Well, that's going to be the end of the video, guys. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, do all that other crap I ask you to do. If you're still sticking around, I salute you. It helps our analytics. Which, for those who don't know what that means, it's just how good our videos do. And they don't do very well, so try to watch to the end on the rest of our videos.